Hello, my name is Rachel Wells, and I'm going to talk to you today about campus carry. With all the campus violence across the U.S., can we ignore the option of legalizing campus carry? What is campus carry, you might ask? www.campuscarry.com defines campus carry as the legalized licensed carry of handguns on college campuses. As a college student, I generally feel safe in class. However, so do the students who have been the victims of campus shootings in the past. I know that I would feel safer if I or someone in my classroom could protect students against a rogue shooter. How about you? I believe that concealed carry should be legalized on college campuses so that students and faculty alike can protect themselves. Today, I will tell you why concealed carry should be a legal option for all students and faculty across the U.S. by giving examples and reasoning to prove why this is necessary. Number 1. Adults should have the right to protect themselves on college campuses just as they are allowed to protect themselves in all other public places. The United States Constitution, which can be viewed at www.usconstitution.net, states that all American citizens are guaranteed the right to bear arms. The Second Amendment clearly states that the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Not allowing licensed carriers this right to protect themselves on college campuses violates our country's Constitution. As stated by the Guns and Ammo website, why should a college campus be thought of as somehow separate or different from any other place that people live and work when it comes to issues of self-defense? Some have argued that having more guns on campuses would result in random gunfights. This is a ridiculous statement, as concealed carry licensees don't have gunfights in the streets just because they have firearms. If they could control themselves and responsibly carry guns elsewhere, why would they not do that on a college campus? So what does it mean that citizens are denied this basic civil right while on college campuses? The answer to that is pretty simple. Unarmed students and faculty are basically sitting ducks for killers on a rampage. Students for Concealed Carry, a group of students, faculty, and parents who fight for the legalization of concealed carry on college campuses. David Burnett is their spokesman. He put it best when he said, "Colleges invite these shootings by guaranteeing criminals that their victims will be disarmed. It takes more than signs to fend off killers." If students in classrooms were seen as armed, self-protecting citizens, perhaps less campus attacks would even be attempted. It would be a lot less easy to go in and shoot up a classroom knowing that your victims can shoot back. The people who would potentially threaten the lives of students and faculty are obviously not going to adhere to the prohibition of firearms on campus. As long as the potential is present for these people to have firearms, then innocent students and faculty should also be able to carry so that they may protect themselves. According to www.concealedcampus.org, over 20 gun-free schools have been the victims of shootings since 2001. That same website also reports that over 200 campuses in 6 states currently allow firearms on campus. Those campuses have not experienced any shooting rampages in that same time frame. For instance, Utah and Colorado have allowed campus carry for years without incident. In a USA Today article entitled "Opposing View: Allow Concealed Carry on Campus," David Burnett, who again is the Director of Public Relations for Students for Concealed Carry, states that laws must be crafted to favor the law-abiding. Laws requiring innocent victims to disarm merely groom targets for predators. Unless colleges can guarantee safety, Students for Concealed Carry supports stacking the odds in favor of victims by allowing licensed carry on campus. Why not leave protection of students to campus security and police, you might say? The answer to that is also quite simple. Campus security is insufficient in fully protecting against threatening situations, and city police take crucial minutes to get there when seconds count. Campus security individuals cannot be everywhere at once. The majority of college campuses across the nation don't have metal detectors in place to ensure that illegal guns aren't making their way on campus and into classrooms and common areas, meaning guns can easily enter campuses undetected at any time, leaving unarmed students defenseless in the event that a shooting occurs when they are not near campus security individuals. When police are called in, it can take time to organize, devise a plan of attack, find the building where the shooter is located, and secure the location and the suspect. In the time that this takes, the shooter has already potentially done serious damage. Having responsible gun holders on campus, other than security officials, could potentially stop the killing rampage before it even starts. There are other violent crimes that occur on campuses as well. The U.S. Department of Education's Office of Post-Secondary Education's website states that in 2010 alone, there were nearly 3,000 sexual assaults, just over 2,500 aggravated assaults, and over 22,000 robberies. If the intended victims of these crimes, who were most likely alone when attacked, had their own firearms, they could most likely protect themselves from their attackers. In conclusion, if students and faculty were allowed to obtain concealed carry licenses and responsibly carry firearms on campuses, they would be safer on a day-to-day basis. When faced with a threatening situation, students and faculty alike would be able to protect themselves and eliminate the threat before it got out of hand. The thought of armed students and faculty might even deter a killer from attempting an attack in the first place. Countless lives could be saved. Guns in the hands of the wrong people take lives. However, guns in the hands of the right people have the potential to save those lives. Thank you very much, and have a good day.